right, guys, get out your unit organizers. We're about to start our new unit on the Constitution. Our last unit was Introduction to Government. And when we're done with the Constitution, we'll be moving on to the legislative branch. Now, what's our bigger picture? What does all this deal with? Zach?
Principles of government.
Principles of government. Very good. Everybody, box number 4 are principles of government. That's tying this all together, right? So let's look while you guys are filling this out. If we go under the Constitution, it says the Constitution is about the laws and rules that help govern the United States. That's the lens that I want you guys to look through as we're studying this unit, okay? Our Constitution was based on the Articles of Confederation. It is introduced in the preamble, right? The laws and rules that help govern the United States, where do we find that? In the preamble to our Constitution. The laws and rules are outlined in the articles of our Constitution. And they also include modifications in our amendments to the Constitution. So this is how we'll be framing this unit. This is how we're going to look at this unit, okay? Remember, our lines, that's our relationships to each one of our topics of study. Our Constitution, the amendments, the articles, the preamble, and the Articles of Confederation, okay? Where we'll go with these in our unit relationships, box number 6, when you fill this out, we'll be looking at explanations, evaluations, applications. You guys will be working with this document. Not just the unit organizer, but the Constitution itself. Remember, it's a living document. And we'll be doing some comparing and contrasting. Your checks for understanding, as we're going through this unit, make sure you continually visit your self-test questions. Can you answer these questions on your own after each assignment we do? Or do you need to say, hey, Miss Snyder, back it up. I'm not getting it. So our first check for understanding on your part, and me as well as your teachers, can you answer the question, what were the weaknesses of the Articles of Confederation? Next, how is the purpose of government outlined in the preamble? Your third self-test question, what important aspects of government are structured in the 7 Articles of the Constitution? And last, describe the methods used to amend the Constitution. I've given you your unit schedule over here in box number 8. So this is, if we do everything correct, this is what we will be doing for this unit. Give or take a few, I may add some. So be sure you write your schedule to keep yourself on pace and know where we're at and where we're going. And just for a reminder, where do we keep our unit organizer, Marina?
In the front of our binder.
In the front of your binder, very good. So I'll give you a few minutes to get this copied down, and then we'll begin with our first reading on the Introduction to the Constitution. Any questions? All right, good job. Get to writing.